That's right. Big waves, big high tides as well. And we're going to see this surf continue to build into tomorrow. High surf advisories go in effect starting at 6 a.m. tomorrow for South Shores. We're expecting 7 to 10. We're seeing that build up now, but waves really getting to the advisory level by tomorrow morning. And then by Saturday, 10 to 14. So it's going to be a big swell. And we're going to have some very large waves on South Shores yet again. So the weekend, surfers going to like it, but let's be extra cautious. A lot of times when these big swells hit on the weekend, get a lot of rescues, so ocean safety certainly will be busy, and we'll continue to watch that big swell move on in as we head into the weekend. Also, we're watching small craft advisories for Maui County and the Big Island, and a coastal flood statement indicating higher than normal high tides, or basically effectively king tides. Expected another one at Friday afternoon at 4:02. So if you've seen any flooding with the past king tides, which have happened a few times this summer, it's possible again, so minor, but still a possibility. But I think the surf going to be a big issue heading into the weekend for South Shores. Be extra cautious if you want calmer conditions. North Shore 1 to 3. West Shore's got some surf as well, 5 to 8 there, and then East Shore is coming down to 3 to 5, maybe an option as well. So if you want smaller surf north or east, bigger surf south or west as that south swell builds on in. It'll take you live outside, a lot of sunshine, a total different story from what we saw yesterday. Humidity level slowly coming down, but it's taken a while. It's still higher than normal. Got up to 91, as we mentioned at the top of the show. Hottest day of the summer, at least here in town. Trades are building back in, though. Humidity level will be coming down, and we're expecting Aloha Friday to feel much more comfortable. Still be warm, won't be quite as humid. Lighter trades, though, moving in on Saturday. Then we lose the trades again on Sunday. It gets hot and humid once again. This is the remnants of Gale moving on. High pressure building back in, and that should allow for a few isolated trade showers late night, but not much on the radar. Right now, we're pretty dry across Molokai, Maui, Lanai, Big Island, all looking relatively dry. Gale is off to the north and west. Behind it, Henriette on the way. It'll pass north and west of us. But in between, trades build back in on Friday. So Aloha Friday, nice day, much better than today. Saturday looking good as well. We'll have east winds at 10 to 15. Here comes our tropical storm. It passes north of the island, so we won't see any direct effects. However, it'll block the trades once again. So what we saw yesterday and somewhat what we saw today is what we'll see Sunday into Monday as this system again blocks our trades, moves off to the north and west. We'll take a look at Henriette and the Hurricane Tracking Center again lifting north and west of the islands Sunday into Monday. Right now winds down to 40 miles per hour. It's moving over some cooler waters, but there is some warmer waters north of the islands. Evo is out in the eastern Pacific, not a threat to us. Winds are at 60, should fade away as we head into Monday. We'll keep an eye on that. 8-day forecast, watching those winds increasing, humidity levels decreasing for Friday. Saturday, not too bad, but our trades starting to ease a bit at 10 to 15. Sunday, we lose those trades. Humid air, may see a few pop-up showers, especially in the afternoon hours. And then Monday, again, light trades build back in. So the past 48 hours, we're going to see a repeat of that Sunday into Monday. We'll lose the trades like we lost them yesterday, and they'll slowly build back in on Monday, but it'll still be humid. Trade winds in the moderate range into next week. Redeveloping and humidity level goes down.